I am gonna start this vlog off with an apology. Wow, my hair looks like a mess. The apology is that I'm once again in kaftans. You are gonna see me in kaftans quite a bit. They in general also are my comfort outfit, but even more so now when I feel like I'm just looking for that lazy but looking nice but just my vibe kind of it. I'm slowly and steadily getting back into routine. Last week I stepped out for one normal day. I had a podcast recording, I came home, I had lunch and I left for an event. It's the only event I've obviously attended in a few weeks now, and I was on my bed flat for the next 3 days. 3 days, yeah. I feel like I need a little bit of time to just energy-wise recuperate and come back from when I do something normal. Also, in case you're wondering, like my back feels normal, but that's also the first place I'm feeling the tension at, and feeling a little bit of like, wow, it's a noisy morning. Feeling like overexertion. That's the first place I'm feeling it at. But it's still a whole lot better than I was a couple of weeks ago, so alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah for that. Monday morning I have an 11 AM call with my YouTube manager, something I'm looking forward to and try to do once a month at the moment. I have actually, in all honesty, not been able to incorporate a lot of things I wanted to do in the past month on my YouTube channel in terms of ideas and things and concepts, for obvious reasons. If you know, you know. But there's a lot of stuff I want to do. I am posting shorts super regularly over here. I kind of had taken a little mini break from Instagram, but I'm posting a lot on my More Anamsi page. I'm leaving the handle on the screen, so please make sure you go follow. That is giving me so much satisfaction because I'm literally just having fun with it. There's no other way to put it. I'm just like, I'm just having fun with that page. I'm posting whatever I want. Doesn't have to be aesthetic. It's just very my life and keeping it real. I have this itch for organizing. The other day I know I said I don't, and then I said I did, and I feel like, ugh, since we're not moving now, and since the room that we were going to turn into a baby room is not turning into a baby room right now, I have hope. We are going to be going, thank you, and reorganizing it to the best of my ability. I also have a whole lot of decluttering left to do. I also am particularly looking forward today to removing a whole lot of makeup I'm not using, because it's just expiry cleaning time. Secondly, I have a follower whose sister is getting married, and she said that she's someone I know over the years in the DM, so I know it's real, like it's genuine. She has a sister who's getting married and she wanted some makeup, so she said she's open to gently used as well. And I have a lot of new stuff that I plan to put in for her, and I have gently used stuff that I will also put in for her. So I need to make that box today so that she can have it picked up, or I can courier it out tomorrow. She lives close by as well, so that's that. What else is on my big to-do for the day? I mean, admin things here, there, contract work, one or two of them. I have a new breakfast item I've been eating. I haven't been eating eggs Kejriwal. I've been eating anda bhurji for the past some time, and really enjoying it. And in case you're wondering what I've been watching in the mornings, thank you. Chai smells nice. In case you're wondering what I've been watching these days, I've been watching a whole lot. The sound is the sound of the cooker. I've been watching a whole lot of, I was going to say I was watching a whole lot of eggs Kejriwal. Huh? My brain. I'm watching a whole lot of Modern Family. Jerry would play like a random Modern Family episode every now and then in the mornings. And then when I got sick and all of that, I had to be at home so much that I started watching it properly from like season 1. And it is so funny. Why have I not really given this show a shot before? I absolutely love it. So if you haven't watched it as yet, I recommend you. This might just just be a few seconds for you or whatever, but for me it's been the past many hours. We have cleaned the office room so intensely. I'm just gonna take you inside and show you so you know what I'm talking about. Now, Anam pre-health issue, miscarriage, all of that would not be in physical pain. I would just be tired, but I am in physical pain. I'm not like, it's such a weird feeling to go through this and then feel like this, because my back is like aching to the extent where I did something I don't think I've ever done while working. I literally like sat here with my legs straight while listening to my podcast. I have my new episode dropping with Chintan, who played Farooq in Class. I interviewed them here on the channel and he was on my podcast, and I needed to approve that episode, and I typically would listen to it while working, doing something. I literally just sat there, पैर ऐसे सीधे करके बैठे हुए, पैर सीधे करके, because my back was hurting so much, and I don't think I've ever like just sat myself down like that. I'm trying to slow it down. I'm learning to slow it down, but the physical effect of the way it feels and shows in my body is so obvious. I'm gonna sit and use this foot mask because I have used this a few times before. I keep repurchasing this one in particular. I'll leave a link in down below for you. It works really well. Peels that kadak skin off my feet, that dry skin, ADU ki jo skin jaise ho jati hai. And I'm gonna sit and do this. But wait, I told you I'll show you what the drawers look like. The room is still not done and as clean as I would like for it to be. But that's also because I lack organizational, more like cupboards and stuff. So I am gonna go to IKEA post Fashion Week mostly and get some more place to store things. So we managed to bring the number of boxes down, bins as we call them, these down quite a bit. I still have to sit and make the wedding hamper for the follower, for Mamta and her sister, for sister mainly really. I will do that in some time. I moved some of the, you know, that big cherry blossom plant that I had over here from IKEA. I moved it over here. ये वाले को मुझे हटाना है, यहाँ के लिए नहीं है. And Jerry came home just now and said, why am I living in a garden? So it covers up the messy paint a little bit on this wall. I used to have those gold pots. I moved them to my mom's house. It looked nice in her living room. And this pink will go nicely with the pink curtains and all of that. This section is a whole lot less messy. The next thing that I want to do is move this chest of drawers over here, isse lag ke, because I do need something over here whenever I'm taking my makeup and this and that out. It's really helpful. Plus these charging things are perpetually going inside this bichara planter that has become charging holder thing. So I feel wo rahega to thoda sa kaam aa jayega. The light moves this side when I'm filming in this corner very often. And I'm gonna get a new storage unit for this wall. Pink will probably land up getting covered. So we're gonna figure that situation out, because these bins need to like not bin anymore and go into some proper system. Let me show you what the inside looks like right now, because it is really looking so neat. Okay, this is what we have going inside right now. I'm genuinely so happy with how it looks. This truly is the best of what I can do right now with space and this and that. I am so proud of using this piece as well as I have. Wait, I'm gonna show you. I bought this online. Again, I can leave a link in. And this whole thing is literally just blenders. In case you've ever wondered why I didn't consider doing verified blenders, I have. You can see the logo. This is a verified blender. I have them in a couple of different colors, but I never went through with this because they were really good even. I mean, it's dry right now. Genuinely really good, but the reason I never launched them was because I felt like I would have to make them a little bit more expensive than I would have liked, because I wanted the quality to be at a certain level. My samples are a quality of a certain level, but I felt like I wouldn't be able to justify that pricing to you guys. So till I can increase my volumes more to make the pricing go down, I won't be launching these. But I use them all the time. Actually, almost every single blender you see me use is a verified sample, because I literally, I think, gave away most of my blenders. I have a Makeup Forever blender, I have a couple of snack blenders, I have a couple of ELF blenders, but considering I have around 30 blenders in there, About 22 of them must be verified samples, because I've also gone through a huge round of sampling over. I started working on my blenders same time as I was working, I think like a year and a half-ish. Yeah. Okay, then we have these drawers that have been cleaned out to the max. I wanted to like organize everything as properly again as possible. These lip liners are particularly kept separately from those lip liners at the back because I have exact matches for these in my lipstick ranges, so it just made sense. So when I'm doing lip combos and stuff like that, I know exactly what to reach for. And somehow miraculously I have two empty kachas over here. I have these because typically I used to keep my other lipsticks shade wise, and now they're a complete khichdi. So blushes used to be up, highlighters have always been down. A lot of single eyeshadows over here is what I have. Black, brown kajals and liners over here. Everything colored over here. Mascaras. Yeah. And then I'm gonna fill these up with new makeup. Over here I have a whole lot of things that I like and I have extras off. I buy extras off, or I get in PR sometimes and I just kind of leave it there so that I never have to go back and wait and things like that. Hair, some other accessories, fans, this, that, makeup sprays, and then this is my eyeshadow palette drawer, and then this last one is my sunglasses, and this used to be perfumes, but I've moved the perfumes away and kept them in my bathroom. And with that, you have a better sense of how I'm organizing my life, organizing things around here. It's an ongoing system, honestly speaking. I do need that one nice organizational unit. If I'm going to be perfectly transparent with you, the reason I didn't land up going ahead and doing this over the past few months was because Jerry and I had started talking about and, you know, trying for a baby and that whole thing. And then I said, okay, we're probably going to move. And if we weren't moving, then the conversation was about how this is mostly going to turn into a baby room. So it was something or the other, and now it is what it is. I trust the process. I've always believed in trusting the process. I'm never gonna doubt that. I thought I would be shopping for a baby room, but I'm just organizing my room, and that's okay. I'm sorry. I really need your help now.
What?
See, you all think he's cute and all, na? He's not helping. I really need your help.
What, Anam?
I've been ordering a lot of things from Amazon, particularly for like home organizing things around the house, and I basically am on this trip of like just decluttering, not just decluttering but also like organizing properly. By the way, still have the foot mask on in case you care. And I am gonna go to IKEA and like upgrade and get a whole lot of stuff in general, but for the things that I think I could find on Amazon, I'm just finding on Amazon and making it work. I need your help because I need to DIY these things. Like, you help me DIY the one under the sink. I am gonna do a home.
That's not called DIY. That's get your husband to do stuff. That's not DIY. Y stands for yourself.
So it's DIY-H.
Do it yourself husband.
Do it yourself husband. Yeah. I am gonna do a home edit for like Amazon. Actually, not just Amazon. What is this behavior? Pooja? I am gonna do a video about like things that, you know, I can see you in the screen, right? Like, you do realize I can see you in the screen. Stupid. I am gonna do like a video where I tell you about dedicated things around the house for home organizing, but I need to set those things. Such an ass. You gotta help me. Cue to time lapse. About 3 p.m. almost, and I'm all set up to film a little bit. It is one of the few things keeping me very, very sane. While people on Instagram and like maybe even in shorts see the glam side of things, the truth is I'm sitting here sipping my Electrol, trying to get my energy back. Last night was a rough night because I had a certain amount of back pain. I've mentioned this before, and I don't want to sound like a broken record. I swear I'm not trying to say this to sound like poor thing. No, I just want love. I don't want your sympathy. I have, like, I do a little bit and the pain kicks in, and it just sucks. I did have my post the miscarriage in DNC. I had to go to see my doctor 2 weeks after. My DNC was on the 14th. Today is the 28th of Feb. I had to go meet my doctor this morning, and we just wanted to check in and see if I'm doing okay, what kind of pains I'm having, what I'm feeling, and things like that. And I told her the stuff that I've also shared with you guys pretty much, and she mentioned that I should get a few more blood tests done just to make sure that, you know, my health is doing okay, and inshallah whenever I get pregnant next, just to make sure I'm in the clear. But she's also told me not to get those blood tests done immediately. She wants me to wait a little bit before getting those blood tests done, because she's like, you should feel healthy. And fun fact, I'm going away for a couple of days, so I'm really, like, hoping to have energy with me, like in me, not with me, before I go off for a few days. It's not exactly a holiday, it's not exactly a brand trip, it's a little bit of both, because I am going away for this really cool art and culture type event to Udaipur, and Jerry's coming with me. He's so sweet, he won't leave my side at all. So he's coming with me for this trip, and I'm really looking forward to it because it's almost like a mini break. But in my head I'm also a little bit worried because I don't want my backache and, you know, and all of that to become an issue. So for the first time in my life, I'm like, oh my god, will I be able to do this? Got a fracture, like, not a fracture, it was a ligament tear. I'm sorry I said fracture. I've never had anything fractured, alhamdulillah. Got a ligament tear in LA and was still gonna stay back for 5 days extra if my cousin hadn't ditched me last minute, and I would have been there without any worry. Like, I wasn't scared, and now I'm scared. I don't know, like, this is just, I'm accepting this is part of my current temporary reality. I will get out of it. I am still trusting the process, absolutely, very, very much. I just wanted to pop on here and close this vlog as well and give you these updates. My god, if COVID was screwing up my hair, miscarriage has fucked up my hair to a whole new level. I will attest this, sign it on a notary stamp paper and give it to you, because my hair fall is nuts right now. When I tell you it is nuts right now, it's bizarre. Normally, you know, baal dhone ke time pe in a hair wash, I would experience a little bit of hair fall, which is, I think, normal, and they say up to 100 hairs falling every day is normal. Now to I touch my hair, feel like my hair is falling. It's become like that. I'm probably gonna land up using some topic and covering this. I'll check where it is. We'll leave some links in for you guys in this video, and I will see you in the next one. I will do 2 webcam comment shoutouts in the next one, pretty please. And actually, no, you know what, I'll just add it in B-roll while editing. I will catch up with you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Stay for the webcam comment shoutout. The webcam comment shoutout for this video goes to Ritu Musadi. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.